Hey guys, what's up? This is Pansar Dragon, and today we'll be doing a how to carry guide as Maokai. So generally, this series is going to be basically getting into my mind, my decision making, why I do this, etc., and going really in depth on that kind of stuff. So if you like to see how I move, what's going on through my head, this video is for you. Anyway, so first off, use your saplings to ward, like temporary ward. I think you guys know that. And now let's talk about Ghost for a sec. I honestly feel like Ghost is better on Maokai because Flash plus W is not the biggest range. It's like, I don't know. It's not even an initiation, and I don't feel like Maokai deserves to use Flash in that sense. Like, um, if they see you from, let's say you're trying to initiate, and let's say it's a 5v5. So let's say they're right here, and then you're gonna flank them. You're gonna like what? Flash W right about here onto this guy. It's not gonna work. So I feel like Ghost can help you hunt people down better. And yeah, that's about it. So what you're gonna do at 120 is throw down your saplings. But you're not gonna on red buff. You're not gonna do all of it. You want to do about like 2 of it, so you don't lose a lot of mana. Since well, saplings do cost a lot of mana. So I do not throw a sapling, a third sapling. Uh, yeah, I don't throw a third sapling. I only throw the last sapling when it spawns. So take note of that. And as I do these camps, really easy. Very, very clear fest now. So right here we should do my blue, blah blah blah. Okay, so now let's get in depth because we're done the buffs. So what's going on is Rise Blue's Flash, because Yi told me that, I asked that. And yeah, so since Yi isn't there, I'm not heading there right now. But I didn't know he would teleport back. Maybe he would have ran back, I don't know. But definitely top lane is a lane that I want to hit again. Since, well, Rise doesn't have any flash, and that's like one of the easiest kills in the game is someone with no escapes. So since I have Ghost, I can easily kill him, and look at this lane, perfectly pushing for us, and that means Rise has to play more upfront. So what we're going to do is hide in this bush. I don't care if we go down river. There's a slight chance that Nocturne could have warded maybe right here or here. So I don't really care that if it is, but I'm not taking that risk. So I think the lane gank is better. Again, since he's going to have to push up. And so very easy kill. So I want Rise to get at least overextended for me to gank. And right here crosses this line right here. So that's my time to shine. And we go in on that. And yeah, he's basically a dead kill. Right after, we're going to push this out. So he does lose all this XP. We already know that Rise teleported. So he's going to lose 6 minions. And he's going to probably push another wave. So what do I get? I get Quote Coat because I feel like Quote Coat is better than Spectro on Maokai. It's just more better mid game and late game. Early on, obviously, it kind of sucks, but whatever. So my next gank is going to be mid, because actually it's going to be a roam around mid and bot, because top is already snowballed. He's got 2 kills. So Sindri already got a solo kill on him, but basically Yasuo cannot. He cannot E my W or Q because it's like a gap closer, and so yeah, that's basically he's basically an easy kill. Since Sindri does have high CC. So now let's look at what's going on bot lane while I'm doing my golems. So right here, I think they get a kill on Twitch, and yeah, I'm pretty sure they get a kill on Twitch. So Nami lands a bundle? No, not even. So right here, Cogman goes super ham onto Twitch. He does die for that, and right here. But why am I here? Why am I here, right? So the reason I'm here is because Nocturne can easily pick up a double kill. Cog has no summoners, so I'm here just guarding to see if Nocturne wants to roam down river and get a kill with Janna. And if I guard like that, then they can't die. And also, Nocturne won't come down lane. That doesn't make any sense for a gank for that. So right here, I can walk through river, just in case he does walk down river. So just keeping that scouting out. And right here, I'm gonna do my race because, well, actually, no, I can't because Syndra's coming in, and so right when she hits the lane, that's when I want to hit the lane too. So I time that out really easily. And right here, we just go onto Yasuo. Sadly, Syndra does miss her EQ combo, so the stun doesn't land. Also, it probably would have been a kill because one, Syndra doesn't have her ignite either. Which I should kind of know because she did get early solo kill on it. And second, Yasuo already has her flash, but it doesn't matter. I'm still putting my pressure onto the ganks lanes. Maybe I could have blown the flash if she hit that stun, and that's honestly worth it for me. So like you want to make every gank count, or like you just want to make your presence known around the map. And of course, like with Maokai, his clears are really bad. Even though I have smite to do that rate, I feel like putting pressure is better than doing the small camps. So right here, I'm actually going to go bot because if I go mid, there's nothing to do. If I go top, it's too far away. So here, I just figure since my smite is down, my wraiths are down, and golems are down, might as well just camp this lane and maybe see if I can have some kind of counter gank or they walk in the bush, etc., etc. And I'm actually just waiting for Nami to clear this ward in here. I've asked if she sweep, but she does do a vision ward. And so I walk in this bush, maybe Nocturne wants a gank, I don't know exactly. So like I have nothing better to do than wait for wraiths, because again, like I said, mid is gone. That's obviously a high priority kill, an easy kill for us, me and Syndra, but she's not there. So right here, since my red is coming up, that's what I'm gonna do. And easy come, easy go. Next one is obviously, okay, so I gotta explain this. So when you do your red buff after your second buff, or sorry, second time doing your buff, you want to do this kind of route where you go into mid lane, like you cross paths. Do not go like this into this into this, because well, I mean, most times you can get a gank on mid. Obviously they might know if they're warded, but like you want to make your presence known on the map. And honestly, leaving one clear for a gank, or sorry, one camp for a gank is better than doing one camp. So it's like, also, you don't even lose a level. Like the reason you don't do that at level 1 is because you lose a wraith or something. You lose a camp, and you don't hit level 3. But right here, I see that Yasuo's going in really hot. He does get really aggressive onto Syndra, and I see that aggression, and I pop my ghost since he crossed that line, and I already know he's gonna die. He could possibly flash the tower, but it doesn't matter. I'll still come with him. I'm pretty tanky. And yada yada yada. So what I see is Nocturne ulted bot since he didn't counter gank mid, and since I know that both our double buffs is going to be up soon, we're going to do his red. So yeah, this is going to be a free kill. You want to ward this, even though you know Nocturne is bot. Maybe Yasuo and Rise are just coming like to kill him or something. I don't know, kill us. And so we don't. And also this helps us protect our jungle, since we can see the Nocturne go through camps, etc., etc. So you always want to work deep in the jungle if you ever can. Those are really good wards. Second of all, I see that Rise is really low, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, easy kill. I'm really tanky. Yi has lots of damage. Rise can't really do anything, has no escapes. So we're gonna go in, just tank the tower a bit, do my burst combo and walk out. Again, you want to see those really good dives, and the reason that's not risky is because Nocturne is already bot, Yasuo is mid, and there's like there's no counter gank possibility for that dive to backfire on us, since no one's like around except Twitch. Most times Twitch won't come top lane and do that. No, yeah. There's like a really low percentage chance that bot lane would come top and do that weird stuff. But again, Rise is really low. He could have maybe stalled for longer if he was like full health, but what was I gonna say? But he wasn't. Like if he was like maybe 3/4 of his hit point, I probably still would have gone in. But if he's full, maybe not. Just maybe 3/4, as I only have one burst combo, and yada yada yada. So like if he's higher hit point, of course it is more riskier since he can stall and someone can counter gank for him. But since he was low, it's an easy kill. You just 2 seconds in there and to get out. So right here, I'm going bot lane because I feel like Nocturne's going to gank or something. And they're playing pushed up, so I really want to defend him. Again, Syndra is mid and Yi is top, and I already snowballed top again. He's 2 kills and 2 assists. And okay, so what I want to say is basically this play is really interesting. Do you notice how I walk through here? You want to walk down here because look, they have a ward in here, and this could happen to you. And also, since Nocturne did see that, he's waiting for a counter gank. He thinks I'm going to dive or something, do something stupid, so he's just waiting in the back. And so Nocturne makes a really smart move. Once I leave this, and watch this, I'll clear this pink. Since Nocturne didn't gank right about now, that means, since Nocturne didn't gank bottom, I'm just like, okay, so I guess he's not coming. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get out of here and do something else. So I go through this pink ward and watch it. Since Nocturne knows I'm doing this pink ward, that Kog'Maw is dead. And I'm like, oh, Oh, that's a pretty smart move by him. But I'm going to see lots of kills here. See that Nocturne's really low. I mean, I even see that Twitch is really low. His heal is probably down for some reason. If there's a chance, that probably not. But other than that, I see that E comes in, and I know for sure this is an easy kill. And I missed my Q, but whatever. It doesn't look like he's going to die. Janna's shield is really good. And I don't go for Twitch because I know that Master Yi has that. So don't want to go for him. And we did clean that up. So we're going to do this dragon. Very easy. No one can contest. Since we did kill their bot lane, and the bot lane is too low. So right here, let's rewind this a bit. So let's how Yasuo's playing this. So Yasuo is like, he has no escapes. He still has flash, but basically what's going on through my head is, oh, he's going to, right when here, that's when I see that since he did that E onto here, and Syndra is right here at the middle, that's a really good time for me to ghost in and kill Yasuo. So right here, I see someone teleporting in. I don't want to fight. I'm low in mana. But Syndra does want to fight. I'm like, wait, I don't have mana. I thought she was going to do something else, like maybe an ult or something. But she does die for it. I'm like, okay, whatever. So, yeah, since I saw that Yasuo eat that minion, maybe if he didn't and just backed off, he just queued that minion and backed off, I wouldn't go in anymore. But right when he ate that minion, I'm like, okay, he's overextended. He's right about here. I can definitely kill him. But if he queued that and walked back here, it'd be too deep for me to go in. And I'd have to rely on Syndra to gap close first. And so right here, I can't really cover mid, which I actually should have, because I'm actually really tanky. But what I needed is some mana, and I can't wave clear since my Q is not up. And yeah, that's basically it. So next up is my red buff. Do this stuff. Just clearing my counts, honestly. I just want the mana from that shitty quote. And it's fine. So right here, I'm just going to wave clear since Syndra died or something. And Yasuo can't really do anything to me. He's scared of me, in fact. And right here, I'm just going to go bot lane because it looks like they're being really pushed up. So I'm going to kind of like traverse around it. I'm like kind of securing them, ward up a bit, sweep something. So I was heading there to protect them, but it looks like they're not doing anything. No. So here's the race, and I'm like, okay, the only tower next is top lane. So that's where my route is going to be. So I'm planning my route as we go. And right here, I just tank this blue. Honestly, it doesn't do nothing to me, but I need the mana that it gives me. That's pretty tasty. And right here, next is the top lane. So this tower is going to fall, and I say we can dive him. But if Nocturne does... Oh, there's Nocturne. And, well, he basically going to lose. I can maybe 1v1 Nocturne if I was alone, but it looks like their people are coming up. So, there's no way I'm getting out of this. I don't have my ghost. I can do as much damage as I can. Honestly, in that situation, we just need wards a bit more, I guess. Like, I'm just trying to think right now, how could I have done that better? And it's either knock on in and save the tower, or, I don't know. I can't really think of a better suit. I mean, if I knew they were coming, I could react. If I knew that Janna and someone else was coming, I could react and say, okay, I could just save the tower and hold it. But I didn't see them coming, I think. So it's too late, because Nocturne did ult, so anyways, Nocturne gets a kill onto her. I'm like, okay, whatever, so, just gonna... Actually, I don't remember what I do here. I think I'm gonna assist my Yi. And yeah, since bottom is fine, they're like really pushed in. I mean, I could defend them and get this tower with them. But I feel like going topping, doing a little counter jungling and sapling warding, and just trying to help the Yi get some map coverage so he doesn't get ganked or something. Just helping that. So right here, I see that Rise is no escape again. I see my opportunity to jump in, go set him, and he dies for that. And next opportunity is to get this blue tower. So very easy kill. If there was a ward in the jungle right here, it may have not worked, but I still would have dived, and we could counter gank somehow. But luckily, I don't think there was a ward in that jungle, so yeah, there's no ward in that. So yeah, I just see that he's playing a bit overextended from his tower, and I'm like, okay, pop my ghost, he's gonna die. And obviously, since I walked through here, and there was okay, let's rewind it for a sec. And then we'll fast forward. So right here, I'm coming up, and let's look how Rise is reacting. So since this ward, there could be two options. This ward could be here or here. And look how he's reacting. It doesn't look like he knows I'm here. He's not playing backwards. He's kind of going back and forth. So there's obviously no ward there. And that means it's not warded since he's playing... he's not running all the way back. If it was warded, he'd run all the way back and he'd know I'm there. And so, right when I pop my ghost, that means, okay, that means it's definitely not warded. And I can get an easy kill. Alright, so next up... he dies. Yeah, whatever. He dies. So next up is the dragon. I told my team, get your ass over here, buddy. And then we do this dragon for free. They can't really contest Yasuo. They're super far behind, and Yasuo's low, so they can't really contest this. It's easy kill. Next up, we want to defend middle. This blue is kind of too risky to take by myself. I'm Maokai, easily to death, so I can't take that. And right here, I'm just kind of push up mid. What's going on? So I see Nocturne is caught out right here, and I'm just trying to cut him off every way I can. And yeah, that's basically it. Gonna do some counter jungling since I'm nowhere near any objectives. This only closest objective is Baron, but that's a bit too... I'd say we're too low level for that. It's too much of a throw. I wouldn't do that. Unless we got a complete ace or some crap, like 3 people dead, we could definitely do it. But yeah, right here, I'm gonna try and catch Yasuo, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So next up is, I actually hit the white because I'm on the mana regen, and this is how you wave clear with Maokai if you ever need to in some stupid situation. So you'd clap your hands in the air and then toss your Q out and then throw down your ulti. And then just wave clear that way. So I see someone's ulting. I head towards my teammates to try and back them up. Looks like no one's gonna die, and we're just gonna go back to bot lane. And this is a free tower since they're all like mid and top. Ryze is here, Nocturne's there, and yeah, basically a free bottom turret. We see that Ryze and Yasuo is still pushing, but we're like, okay, it doesn't matter. We can still get this tower since we don't see... Yeah, it's basically 2 people can only defend this, so we're just going to face tank this tower. We're not going to dive because diving is really stupid, especially on an inner turret. You want to just get the turret and just say, okay, that's fine. You don't want to like throw, I guess. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to initiate in turret dive. You just want to take the tower and back out. You want to fight on the territory over here. And now that the turret is down, I see that Cinder gets a really good catch onto, what's her name? Ryze. And I'm like, I was going to go for Janna, but I see this squishy Yasuo. We're going to jump on him immediately. And we do get them for free. Next up is the inhibitor, since, well, my team basically cleaned up for that. And get easy kills everywhere. So we're right here. We don't get this purple inhibitor, tower, because it's too much right now. 2 towers is too much for us right now. We just want to back out and then take like Baron control, or to get the middle and top and just siege. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm not going to talk about my build because it's not the best build. Yeah, it's not the best build. It's just kind of me having fun. I like to do damage when I'm ahead. So yeah. So I'm like, ooh, we can do this Baron, but I'm like, eh. Just waiting for my team. Don't start the Baron without your team. Because you don't have any damage. Your Pocoke is damaged, but whatever. And finally, since we got some damage, we can actually do this Baron. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And after this Baron, we're just going to push out mid. Yeah, just push out mid. Gonna face tank this. Look how OP this is. I don't even think this ult works against towers. Let's read it. Okay, maybe it does. I'm not sure, but yeah, I have Baron buff. I have the passive to regen my health, so face tank it. I'm really tanky. I have 173 health, so that tower won't really do much to me. And I say, oh, we should probably face tank. No, we should probably go head top and face tank that. Not the tower, but go with this big wave. But I guess my team can pick off people onto this main tower. So we're like, okay, we can basically just push mid as 4 whatever and get this easy kill. And yeah, that's basically it with Ghost Maokai. I know everyone got fed. And like I didn't do a good job on counter-ganking Nocturne or something, but basically, top fed. I guess I did some stuff, but everyone got fed. Our mid got fed, our top got fed, and yeah. But basically, that's how to carry guide with Maokai. again, I feel like Ghost is a better option for Maokai, and you guys get the gist of his early game. So yeah, that's my decision making. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment below, and I will see you guys next time.